Hey everyone, it's Phineas Furniture 294 here, and today I'm gonna see one of my most anticipated movies from this year that I've been waiting for many years. By the way, it is actually my most anticipated movie 2013 next to Despicable Me 2. And by the way, it is a sequel to one of the most beloved animated films by Blue Sky Studios that came out 2010. I'm seeing the premiere of Bad Guys 2. That's right, guys. Today, I'm going to the premiere screening of the Bad Guys 2. And what a coincidence! The train came already. By the way, I'm going now. By the way, so yeah, I will see you at Plaza Mar, which is the mall they're gonna do the premiere of Bad Guys 2. Alrighty, I'm at Plaza Mar 2. We have some Cinnabon stuff. We have Smurfs 2. We have Despicable Me 2, Space Boy, as well as Grown Ups 2, The Wolverine, and Pacific Rim as the upcoming releases. And we had the Bad Guys 2 as well, which I'm seeing that today on the premiere. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm going to the Bad Guys 2 premiere at Plaza Mar 2 and see the movie before the release in my area, which is very awesome. We have some Bad Guys 2 billboards at the mall, which is very awesome. We have Mr. Wolf. We have Miss Tarantula, aka Webs. It says premiere Tuesday, August 6th, which I'm seeing that, by the way. We have another one which has Mr. Shark. By the way, Mr. Shark did marketing for the Bad Guys 2 for the Fox posters like Die Hard, Home Alone, Ice Age, and The Sound of Music, as well as Predator and Alien. But I think the Bad Guys 2 is going to be the best Blue Sky sequel of all time, by the way. I'm seeing at 5:15 p.m., which is the time for the premiere. It's gonna be awesome. We have Mr. Piranha. He's awesome, by the way. Here's an ad for Bad Guys 2 on the TV thing. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. We have two random poster billboards for Bad Guys 2 from the premiere. We have Mr. Piranha and Doom. We have Mr. Snake and Mr. Shark and in the billboards. So yeah, let's go to McDonald's, by the way. Let's go to McDonald's since I'm hungry. We have some Bad Guys 2 billboards, which is very awesome, by the way. Alrighty, I'm at McDonald's right now. Speaking of McDonald's, they did a Bad Guys 2 promotion. When you get the menu, you can get a Bad Guys 2 product, which I'm getting one, by the way. They have Mr. Wolf, by the way. I'm definitely getting one. I got it with the quarter pounder with the fries and the 4 nuggets and water, which is very awesome, by the way. It's very awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my food, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my food. And then I'm going to the premiere of Bad Guys 2. I'm very lucky to go see it before the release in my area in August 8th, 2013. By the way, it's now playing in USA, and I'm very glad this movie beat the crap out of Smurfs 2 in the box office. Well deserved, Bad Guys 2. Well deserved. And and by the way, I'm very curious on the Bad Guys 3 coming soon, by the way. Because I heard 20th Century Fox and Blue Sky Studios announced a Bad Guys 3 for 2016 or 2015 or 2017. Which, yeah, it's pretty awesome. And there's some Bad Guys 2 stuff in McDonald's, which is very awesome. Speaking of Bad Guys 2, I had the promotions. I have a tattoo from Nesquik that did. And I got one of the promotions from Bad Guys 2 from the cereals, from Nestle, which is very awesome. Anyways, and the Kinder Choice from Bad Guys 2 as well. That is very clever. Anyways, I will see you at the theaters for the premiere. Alright guys, time to see the Bad Guys 2 on the premiere. I went until the cinema opens so I could go to the Bad Guys 2 premiere. By the way, this is actually my very first time going to a premiere on a screening before the actual day of the film. That is absolutely neat. And by the way, I'll be very more than happy to see the Bad Guys 2 on the premiere. It's gonna be a fantastic sequel to the first movie. It's gonna be just as good as the first movie. And by the way, this is gonna be the best Blue Sky sequel of all time. No joke. This is gonna be the best Blue Sky sequel of all time. So yeah, time to go see the Bad Guys 2 in the premiere. I get to see it before the release day in my area, which that is fantastic. Wish me luck, guys. Fingers crossed that I'll love the Bad Guys 2. It's gonna be the best Blue Sky sequel in years. By the way, it's gonna be the best Blue Sky sequel of all time, not pun intended. And I'm very happy the film got amazing reviews. By the way, I actually got one of the things from the Bad Guys 2 at McDonald's. And speaking of bad guys, I watched the short film Little Lies and Alibis on Cuatro a couple days ago, and it was a great short film, by the way. I watched it before the movie. I watched that short film in the area before the movie, and I also watched that short film as well on Fox. That's right, I watched that short film on Fox, and I heard that. And I did watch the sneak peek of the Bad Guys 2 on Cuatro. By the way, I watched the sneak peek of the Bad Guys 2 on Cuatro. I saw a little clip, by the way. I thought it was great, by the way. I thought it was great. So yeah, time to go see the Bad Guys 2 in the premiere. Time to go to the premiere of Bad Guys 2 and see the film. And by the way, I'm seeing it in 70mm in Ed screen. By the way, the premiere of Bad Guys 2 is in 70mm in Ed screen, which that is absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this movie. It's gonna be a fantastic sequel. So yeah, I will see you when I'm in the screening. Anyways, I will see you very soon, guys. Alrighty, guys, time to see the Bad Guys 2, the premiere. Time to see the Bad Guys 2 on the premiere of Bad Guys 2 at Plaza Mar Mall. So yeah, I'm gonna have a major blast with this fantastic sequel on the premiere. So yeah, I'm gonna have a major blast, and I will see you guys after the movie. Have a great day. Hey everyone, it's Alejandro, or should I say Phineas Finitude 294. And by the way, guys, I just saw the Bad Guys 2 on the pre-release today. I gotta say, best Blue Sky sequel I've ever seen in my life. Not pun intended. This is hands down, the best Blue Sky sequel I've ever seen in my life. And I gotta say, I like this movie a lot more than the Ice Age sequels. Yep, I can't believe this on camera. I like this movie a lot more than the Ice Age sequels. And by the way, there's no way hell that the next Blue Sky sequels could dethrone the Bad Guys 2. And by the way, guys, judging for its ending, guys, there's gonna be a Bad Guys 3. That's right, guys. After I watched the ending of Bad Guys 2, you can tell there's gonna be a third one very soon in 2015 or 2016. And by the way, guys, I think the Bad Guys 2 is gonna be just as amazing. I mean, I think the Bad Guys 3 will be just as amazing as the other two movies. And by the way, I'm gonna say this on camera. I think the Bad Guys will become the best Blue Sky Studios franchise of all time, next to Rio. Yep, I can't listen to this on camera. I think the Bad Guys franchise is gonna be the greatest modern Blue Sky franchise next to Rio. By the way, to be honest, I think they need to leave Ice Age alone and focus on Bad Guys, because I think the Bad Guys will become the next Ice Age, because the Bad Guys should become the new Ice Age. The reason I've seen that because they're both by Blue Sky Studios. And by the way, I heard that 20th Century Fox Television has announced they're gonna make a Bad Guys TV show for Fox. It's gonna be released in November 2013. Yep, you hear me right. Bad Guys is getting a TV show this fall on Fox. And it will have the same animation as Adventure Time or regular show. And by the way, this show will be animated in Cartoon Network Studios, just like the anime scenes in Bad Guys 2, which that's gonna be awesome. Anyways, let's end it here, guys. I freaking love Bad Guys 2. And to be honest, I would love to watch this movie more often in the big screen. And I'm definitely getting the film Blu-ray when it comes out. And to be honest, I think the Bad Guys 3 is going to be the final movie in the franchise. And by the way, I think the Bad Guys is going to be the greatest Blue Sky franchise in years. Anyways, we're going to end it here, guys. Thanks for watching, and bye, guys. Have a great day.